guys, this is Fayaz. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. And if you clicked on this video, you're wondering how you can invest your money in the stock market and why. So in these videos, I will be presenting you with the learning tools on how you can be a future trader in the stock market. But let's start with the basics and what you need to know on how you can start trading. So let's go from there. So let's get into it. How to invest in the stock market. So what are some of the requirements and reasons you need to invest in the stock market? Well, you have to be 18 years or older. You need to create a brokerage account. And if you want to be a day trader, you have to maintain a balance of $25,000. We'll get into day trading in a different video, but for right now, let's stick to the basics. You need a bank account to fund your brokerage account. So some of the reasons why you should invest in the stock market is you get extra income. And if you're a long-term investor looking for long-term growth, stock markets are usually the best places to put them because year over year, they grow 10%. My favorite reason on why I invest in the stock market is because I get to learn the day in, day outs of my favorite companies, why they succeed, why they fail. You basically learn about economies all over the world and how it affects our economy. So it's an absolutely great place to learn. Now, what is the stock market and what are stocks? So basically, a stock market is basically an entity where buyers and sellers meet to exchange equity in a publicly traded company. They're known as the indexes such as NASDAQ, S&P, Dow Jones. Those are the most popular ones in the US. Now, what is a stock? A stock is a financial share by which one buys for a fractional ownership of a company or corporation divided into a proportional number of shares. So even if I own one share, I have some rights to vote on some decisions that the company will make. Now, how do you trade stocks? Well, once you open your brokerage account, such as Robinhood, Webull, whatever you're comfortable with, you find the stock symbol. So for example, Tesla, TSLA is the stock symbol. So there's two ways you can buy it if you're doing it in a very basic standard way. One is market price, one is the limit price. So let's say Tesla was 155 at the moment, but I want the stock price for 150. So I would set a limit price. And if Tesla goes to 150, I'm a proud owner of a Tesla share. Now, basically, you can do the vice versa if you're shorting. And also, we'll get into that in a different video too. So how do you make money? Well, if you buy a stock, you do your due diligence, that's the best way to make money. So for example, 123RF, if it's at $10 a share, 10 days later, it goes to $20. That means you made 100% profit on your investment. So basically you doubled it and you made $10. Now, can you lose money? Yeah, you can lose money. You can lose a lot of money. So let's say 20 days goes by after you made $10 and some bad news comes out and the stock, it tumbles and it goes down to $7. You're losing $3 of your investment or 30%. So the stock market is not guaranteed to make you rich, but if you are smart and if you are patient and everything, this is the place for you. Like I said, knowledge is power in this market. Well, if you can lose money, why would you invest? I mean, like any investment in any business, you can lose all your money. But mostly on average, like I said, 10% year over year on major stock indexes is a very good investment. Now, I'm not saying that happens every year. Last year, that was not the case. But there's a way to make money too, and we'll get into that in other videos. So stay tuned for that. But mostly day traders are the ones that are losing money because a lot of emotions flare up. And if they're down a little, they don't know when to make stop losses or anything like that. So they become very impatient. And Warren Buffett has said the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. So don't expect to become a millionaire overnight. Just steadily grow. And that is like an awesome way to actually make money. You can't just flick of a dime, gamble, and expect to be a millionaire. There is a lot of work that goes through that in anything you do in any investment. So always, knowledge and due diligence is the key factors for your growth. Now, congratulations, you just completed the basics on how to open an account to start trading. Now, next up, let's see what's coming up. We're going to talk about two major characters in the stock market, the bulls and the bears. And these characters are extremely important on why they are there in the stock market. And it's an amazing way because you can make money being a bear and you can make money being a bull. And we'll talk about that in the next video. So now that we went over the basics on how to open a brokerage account, there are ways where you can paper trade for practice, actually trade. Look for what I look for when I buy and sell, options, shorting, day trading, all those things I'm going to start making videos of so you can have a better knowledge on how to trade and you don't make the mistakes that I made so you can have a profitable portfolio. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.